Good morning, peeps. It's your boy Rojo. Early morning grind right here. I think it's about 5 minutes to 4 right now here on a Sunday. I'm gonna just kind of take you through some stuff that I do on a daily regimen, some things that I've implemented into my food intake, especially with the fat loss stuff I've been running out at you. So I always start out in the morning. I get up around 3 o'clock. I do about 45 minutes of cardio, and then after I'm done with my cardio, I always come in and get me a shake before I go to the gym. Some people like training on an empty stomach. I don't mind doing that, but because I've done the cardio, I want to get something in my system before I do go to the gym around about 5:30. So what I start out with is just with my shake. I'm big on my standard whey protein here, and I usually take in about 48 grams, just about 48 grams, so 2 scoops of that into my shake. And right now, I've been working on a lot of trying to get my tummy and my all together. You know, sometimes we get the stinted ass from things that we may be eating. It could become from vegetables. It become from a lot of different things. But so what I've learned here in the past is that I've started taking in some extra greens by going with my super greens. I go in 1 scoop of super greens on top of my protein. This is a really good one that I get from, if you can see that, I get it from Amazon. Most of my products I do will go through Amazon until I get a sponsor out there. Not that I'm asking for one, but if I get a sponsor out there. My next is my probiotic fibers. The fiber is really good for me, just kind of keep me regular. If you guys know what's that all about, especially when you're eating a lot of chicken, a lot of protein in general, you're gonna need a little fiber with that. And of course I got glutamine, which is also good for our immune system. Some people say it's good for weight loss. That's not much study on that really, but it definitely does work with your immune system. So I take 1 little scoop of that and add it into it. And my other one is my GI tract stuff. I'm all about making sure my tummy is working, man. So I usually take a powdery capsule that we have here, so it dissolves just fine in the water. And of course, to get some flavor behind things, I've always been a big PB2 guy. So if you want to get some PB2 and stay away from the heavy fats of just the peanut butter, I love peanut butter, but I try to stay away from it by going this route. And so I'll take 2 scoops of that and be able to get a little more protein from that, but it's not much. It's like about 5 grams of protein from this, 2 scoops in general. And I put that in. I just believe that if you're doing the small things with your fat loss and you're trying to actually lose weight and put on muscle and do all those things, is that you definitely got to make sure, hold on 1 second. You definitely got to make sure that you're getting your protein in, because a lot of people have a tendency to want to just, you know, eat a bunch of different things, but if you're not putting in the gram of protein per body weight, with me, I'm real religious on that fact, and that's, if I'm 240 pounds, I'm gonna take in 240 grams of protein. My carbs, I'm not a big carb guy, so I usually come down and go about half of that sometimes, depending on what my workouts are gonna be. Of course, on leg day, I increase my carbs a little bit more the night before. And those are those things that kind of just help you get through your workouts. But when I come back from my workout, I just kind of show you what my breakfast is. My breakfast is really small and simplified. I believe that if you're eating 4 or 5 meals a day, it's better than bringing in a bunch of food at a time, because you want the walls of your tummy to stay tight and flat. And if you're eating too much food and you're getting really full, now you're stretching out your tummy and your muscles are trying to hold that all in. And next thing you know, you got the distended abs. So stay tuned. I'm gonna bring you my breakfast here when I get back from the gym. But this is my way of doing it in the morning. So get up about 3:30, get your workout in, come in here and get you a shake, and then get to the gym. I'll talk to you in a minute. Peace. What up, peeps? Whew. Tough workout, man. Did legs today. And now it's time to get that breakfast in that I was telling you about. As you can see, it's pretty simplified. I'm always a Pam kind of guy. And I love my oats right here, which is my grits. I'm a grit guy. I'm a country boy. I grew up with grits. Not sure where you shop, but I shop at Costco. I get all my egg whites already ready to go, so I'm not used to having to crack and try to get the yolk out. I usually have 1 yolk per. So basically what I do here, people, is that I start off with my oats, since that doesn't take too long to stir and cook. That way I give them a chance to settle before I get ready to eat. I go 2 packages. 2 packages is 44 grams of carbs. Of course, I got 1 whole egg. And then I will go in here and go 2 cups. That's 2 cups of egg whites. And that's about 26 and 26, I think it is. So if you got good math, you can do that. But I think it's 52 grams of protein. And that way, people, that's kind of how I roll with it. But it's one of those things, man. You don't need to have all those extra things into your breakfast. You know what I mean? What you're trying to do is just refuel what you broke down. And if you're taking any supplements at all, you know, take your supplements, do what you got to do. Make sure you're getting the right stuff in you, because our body only produces so much of it. And that's why they call them supplements. We need a lot of supplements. I'm big on my supplements. I take BCAAs, I take magnesium, HMB, L-arginine, I take lysine, I take vitamin B, vitamin C, I take L-cordyline. So I take them all just to make sure that my supplement level is up to par. Because no matter how much I eat, I am not going to have enough to get through the process. So light stir with my grits. They're always good. And I don't know, do you guys add butter? Anybody add butter out there? Every once in a while, I throw in just a little butter, just because my grandmama told me to. But it's definitely give you that little flavor. You don't have to have a lot. We're not trying to overdo the fat content, as we know. But grits are my favorite. My eggs in general, I once owned a restaurant, so I believe that I don't like chopping them up. Some people like to chop them up. I don't. I'll fold them into an omelet. And for as additives or anything like that, I love jalapeno peppers. I will use some spinach. I also really enjoy a little flavor of feta cheese in there, just to give it that little thickness, as you guys know. But this is more than enough for me right now. Some people count calories. I count grams. I just make sure I'm getting enough for this old body to stay functioning. So to make life simple, people, what I tell you is this, is to make sure you got a plan. Because if you don't have a plan, you're gonna fail. And if you fail, get back up on that horse and try it again. But it's definitely something you need to focus on, because we all want to be in shape. We all don't want to be old and all of a sudden we start to lose out on our insulin receptors. Our insulin receptors it's within our muscle. And if we lose that, we lose muscle, our insulin receptors go down too, and then we're in trouble. Now we're on insulin. So be smart, eat healthy, and your life will change forever. You guys continue to follow my journey. I know some of you was asking me about what do I do when I work. Well, just like I'm prepping my meals here, I prep my meals to take with me too. So on my work days, I still get up and have my protein shake. And that protein shake I was taking, guys, it's actually 54 grams of protein, 3 grams of fat, and 6 carbs. And so, but my stuff here is pretty much 44 carbs and 52 protein, and life goes on. Drink water, people. I'm gonna always tell you that. Drink water, stay healthy, and do the right thing. Prep your meals. Take them to work. Don't use an excuse not to eat. I see you at the top. Peace.